won the Pacers-Thunder trade?
The Pacers clearly won the trade, and I thought the Thunder did great to give up only what they gave up to get Paul George, who is a free agent at the end of this year. And by the way, the Pacers, forget about OKC, we're unlikely to hold on to them. And unless OKC wins the championship, then what did they actually do? Well, what the Pacers got was a prototypical modern shooting guard, a guy who's I talk about 1 through 5 star players, 5-star being MVP caliber, 4-star being all-star and on down. Oladipo's at least a 4-star player, maybe a 4 to 4.5 star player, and they got him locked up through 2021 in the low 20s. I mean, that's really, if any, that's at or under market for a player of his caliber, and he's only 25 years old.
But Victor Oladipo was clearly the best player on the court today. He was better than LeBron James today. He was better than everybody.
We're going to talk more about the game. Victor Oladipo had 32 points on 6 of 9 shooting from 3. And afterward, Vic was asked about the comment, well, let's get back to it, Cleveland owner Dan Gilbert made after the Pacers acquired Vic from OKC in exchange for Paul George. Now, Dan, as you may remember, said, quote, Indy could have done better than it did. And that is, of course, Dan being upset the Pacers didn't trade Paul George to him. Here is what Victor said when asked about it after Game 1. You could say it added fuel to the fire, but that was so long ago. It came up recently, obviously, because we're playing the Cavs in the series. But yeah, he said, I'm aware of what he said.
So let me tell you, this is something that Nate McMillan did right off the bat. As soon as they knew they had the Cavs, he started playing this angle. Nobody believes in us. They didn't even think this was a good enough trade. They thought you were a bad team. This is, I mean, Nate said he didn't use bulletin board material, but this is what has been their stuff the entire year, is that nobody believes in us. And to be honest with you, Dan Gilbert was not alone in feeling that way. Most of the league felt that way. There were probably people in the Pacers organization who felt like this is the best we could do. Victor Oladipo has been a wonderful surprise for everybody. I knew he was a good defensive player. I knew that he had, great offensive talent. I was at a game one time where he scored 50. I certainly knew that. I did not know that Victor Oladipo was such a tremendous leader as he's shown this season. And his leadership yesterday and the way he approached the game really was very valuable for sure. And I don't think anybody, including Dan Gilbert, knew that was going to be the case.
It's something that you embrace because you like when people put you down and belittle your style of play in your game. So for this kid, Oladipo spent a lot of time this summer. He worked out with a guy that works out with Kyrie, Michael Lancaster, who has tremendously took his game to another level. I mean, he basically was playing all-star basketball this season, all season long, just because his confidence was built over the summer. So what we're seeing really is the work that this young man put in over the summer. Watch last season, watching Westbrook play. He learned from that, and now we're just seeing him put his talent forward. It's great to see his leadership go to another team and be able to just race.
And the 2018 Kia NBA Most Improved Player is...
Victor
Oladipo!
First and foremost, I want to thank my God in heaven for giving me the ability to play this game. I want to thank all my family and friends here and at home. I love y'all. Special shout out to my father, Chris, my mother, Joan, my 3 sisters, Victoria, Kendra, and Christine. I always say you guys are my before, my now, my after. You guys are my everything. So I thank you guys for that. Shout out to the Pacers organizations for believing in me, all the Indiana Pacers. It's only the beginning for us. We just getting started.
What's he got? Black Panther. Black Panther. Oh, he going with the trying to take his time on the first. Okay.
And that's Chadwick Boseman, the star of Black Panther. That's authentic.
Yeah. Go with that. I love that. I love that.
Chadwick Boseman comes with the product.
If he don't make it, I'm not going to see the movie. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's an 8. The best idea. Great idea. Not great execution. Hey, listen. If he would have put the mask on and did it for the first one, that would have been hot. That would have been hot. This tough, though. Because this is crazy with the mask on. It's tough. The slow motion reaction of this dunk.
The tomahawk to a windmill is what he scored.
A little pump. Yeah. He finished it with a little pump, though.
Play it off and continue to be aggressive.
Oladipo, spin and dunk.
If you gotta move it sharply.
Oladipo gets inside. What a shot by Vic.
I'm telling you, that's some shot.
Back down by Young.
Attack it.
Alley-oop.
Oh, yeah! That one was unbelievable.
15 seconds to play. 7. Here's a 3 by Oladipo.
Oh, bang!
He hit it! Victor Oladipo from three-point range.
Bang!
And the Pacers have a 1-point.
So they made the switch.
Oladipo turns the corner. A 3.
Oh, yes!
Victor
Oh,
with
yes!
3.
You can see that one. The rest of them he struggled with, but that one he was feeling good about.
Poole here in the second half.
Take him. Take him.
Here's a 3 by Victor, and the Pacers have the lead. Way, Sabonis.
Good find.
Oladipo, a spin and a finish. By 4. Good defense again.
That's Oladipo in really good position. Hello. On one end, giving it on the other. Victor Oladipo putting on a shot.
Falls down. Oladipo the steal. Here's Oladipo for the lead. Indiana has the lead on a 3 by Victor Oladipo.
He's looking for it all. He didn't want to get a 2.
DJ Leaf is in, sets the screen as Oladipo blows
How about
by
that?
and
Victor! Late explosion.
3, and they'll take it upstairs.
Whoa! Oladipo!
Oh, that
he missed
Oregon. Here's Oladipo,
Yes.
pounds it down.
Yes, indeed. On a great cut. A terrific cut by Victor Oladipo. But you talked about something and there nothing there. Good anticipation by Victor, who wants to work on showing you what he's got.
A little 360.
There's something. Get some great help here. You see an athlete. Victor throws it down nice and easy.
I have a